Okay, so a lot has happened since I last updated my progress at the modern trendy house. I'll call it modern trendy house from here on, because as it gets longer, it's very difficult to mouth it. So yeah, modern trendy house. So yeah, a lot has happened in terms of the progress. So I will quickly bring you through. One highlight of the space is something which I like a lot, and the original idea came from my client because they are very gung-ho and eager to explore different ways to make the house unique. So this one, I won't take credit all goes to them. This feature is the special recessed shape in the ceiling. So what happened was we were doing false ceiling so my client suddenly said, hey, why not we do like unique shapes in the false ceiling since we are doing false ceiling already might as well have some shape in it, right? Then I was like, this idea is very not common. It's very uncommon. So I embraced it, of course. And in terms of the shape, right? So I've chosen something that resounded with the rest of the furnishings, because we have weird shapes in the house in terms of, like, for example, coffee table. So I took inspiration from there, right? And then transplant it on the ceiling so that there's synergy throughout the whole house in terms of all the funky shapes. So the shape is what you see here.
非常大呢，因为有一个房啊，然后可以来这里走这样。
也是有一点点challenging啊。
没有，因为你后面有东西就不可以，假如有电视机就不可以。对对对。
这里没有。
你电视机就更challenging了。
他走路会辛苦。Oh, you so early? Oh, okay. This is how it's done. They do a clip and then screw down. Do a clip, then screw down. This is how they fasten everything together. Another feature that I love is our faux rock wall. This is as per my client's brief of going wabi-sabi. Not wasabi, it's wabi-sabi. So you don't go around telling people the style of your house is wasabi. Everybody will die. So it's wabi-sabi, which means, okay, I'm going to Google and show you so that you know it's from the horse's mouth and not from my mouth. See here. So what we did was to have one major feature wall on the TV wall. Feature wall on the TV wall. We have a major feature faux rock wall as the TV wall. So we will have interesting lights to hit on it to look like a very hip, whether is it a toy boutique or a shoe boutique, but the feel is there lah. The feel is there, and then this interesting faux rock wall will also be on inside the bedroom as the master bedroom wall. Yeah. Yes, cannot be like that.
Tomorrow tomorrow or today?
Today.
Okay already like that, so fast
Anti-climax you expect 他们 to slog 到才 worth 你的钱是吗I expected the foam to be more foamy.
You say one go already
you make this one is gonna balloon until.
Yesterday you tell me like I gonna have baby like that, no, it look like we do sourdough
So funny.
I thought it's like a sourdough starter,
Don't make me laugh, I'm filming. You mean when dry already it will look like this texture, man? No. Now wet ma, the look. The whole process of it is very interesting, how they do it, but we also put in a lot of effort, so both me and my client, because we were there to run through the color selection, or rather to try to get the color right. So it's not as simple as, you know, finish already and then just spraying one color, because doing that right will make the whole wall very flat. So my take was, let's not make it so uniform. The more uniform you do, the thicker it looks, the more fake it looks. So we went through many rounds to get the color right. So kudos to the abang who tried to help us by trying different looks lah. He also very 尽责 lah. Although I mean timing wise, they always come late and all that, but it's beyond their control lah. I think it's because of the scheduling. But he was very nice. And he knows that we want to get the look right lah. So he really helped. He was very patient and helped us to achieve that. So abang, thank you. So I was talking about the colors, right? Getting the color right. Me and my clients were very concerned about the look lah, because my client was okay with one color. But I find that if we go with this color uniformly, the faux rock wall will look a bit fake. So I was exploring with the abang lah, to ask him how we can achieve that more textured look without too much of a hassle. Like, must be doable one lah, must be achievable within his means, but how can we do that? So I say, why not you do one layer, the base layer first lah, which is the black that we want, which is rather black ma. So the black that we want, and then you spray the another color lah. For example, he has white inside the spray can ma. So the white, I say, how about you just spray a bit lah, so that there are patches of white here and there. Then at least there will be highlight and low light ma. Then it will look textured ma. So then he say, okay, I will spray. I say, hey, you don't like spray so near. Like once you spray near, the whole intensity is very huge ma. So what if you just like very bochap like that, like spray like and walk away, spray and walk away. So I think it was very funny because he looked at me like, what the shit is this woman doing? I say, oh, like that, you know, like you want to spray, don't want to spray like that, you just bochap like that, spray a bit then walk away. So I was trying to tell him, do not be so, do not 下重手 when you spray. Just spray from a distance and then spray a bit only, so that we can have a bit of speckle and texture here and there, not like then the whole thing becomes grey color ma, because white mixed with black is grey already ma. So I was very tickled lah when I kaki say already, then I laugh because I think it's very stupid lor, how I ask you to like very buchala spray and then walk away, like stupid lor, but but he got it. Then I say also you see if you don't spray like texture here and there, right, you know, uniformly one color then it will look very fake ma. You know, like those kung fu show they have this boulder or the rock I think it's boulder lah. Boulder he doesn't understand. I think they have this kind of big rock then very fake one in this kung fu show the big rock all look like uniform color one. That kind of color I don't want it. So to illustrate my point, I brought out all kinds of things for him to take note what to do, what not to do lor. So the kung fu thing, I think is a very apt analogy, because it's really that kind of look that I don't want. The fake low budget show kind of a rock that is like damn cheap like that. So yeah, all these funny things are what makes a project interesting because talk rubbish ma, but yet you get your point across, yet the fella is amused. So I think it's a win-win thing to do stupid things like this lah. So hopefully the faux rock wall will turn out good, because I've yet to see the final. So later I will be seeing. Should be good lah. My client said it looks very nice. So I will update again when everything is going to be done and dusted soon, which is soon, because my clients need to move in already. So I can't wait for the finale. Bye.